Me get my orientation together here. Good afternoon. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Let me get myself together here. And we're going to make some Christmas earrings today. This is my yearly Christmas earrings tutorial. All right, we do this every year. Let me get this computer together. And this, Okay, so what I've got here, I might make these little blue earrings later, but specifically we wanted to do the Christmas ones today. Excuse me. So let's do that first, and then if we want to do something different later, we will. Excuse my throat. I've got a little congestion, but I'm good. If you hear a little crack in my throat, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these head pins. I'm gonna leave a description of where you can find these items if anybody is interested in making this too. But I'm gonna do I think a few different earrings today. These are my snowman earrings, and I do them every year. I think for the past 3 years. Excuse me. Hey Wanda, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. How's it going? I am good. Happy hump day. I have parts to make snowman earrings today. So I'm gonna work on that. And I wish I could get my my camera the way it used to be, but it just doesn't want to do right. But I'm gonna work with it until I figure it out. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Wow, 4 people are here already. Thanks. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so what I've got are some faux pearls. They're ivory colored. You might find some that are just more like snow, like white. It's just up to you. What millimeter is this? This is about, I think about 10 millimeters. They're not huge, but they're not little small beads either. So what I normally do is take my head pin and I add a couple of the pearl earrings. And then I've got a black bead, and it's like a square, like faceted. It's got, I don't know, it has little facets to it. I guess is the best way to describe that. They're faceted black beads. So we could do this one. Like that. And it just adds his little hat. Or we could do a larger one for his hat. You know, whichever one we'd like to use. I like the shape of the little square one, but it's kind of small. So, yeah, maybe if we can make one where we add both. I don't know. I think maybe the square one. And all you have to do is put your loop on top and add your ear wire. But I'm going to do one last step, and that's add a little scarf around the snowman's, around his neck right there. And it's going to be a ribbon, and it'll look like a scarf when I'm done. So let's see if we can get our first snowman going. Another thing that would be cute for, you know, the Christmas office parties, or the ugly Christmas sweaters, or pretty Christmas sweaters. They're just, find some better pliers here. They're just little earrings to go with whatever you want to for Christmas. I know where I used to work, we would have different days where we could wear different outfits. And then the little jewelry always goes with your little Christmas t-shirts or whatnot you can wear to work or parties or whatever. So that's what this looks like so far. It's just a little black bead, and then on top of 2 pearl beads. Now I'm going to take this ribbon, some green ribbon. Excuse me, everyone. I think I got this at Walmart. You know, you can get ribbon anywhere. Joann's, they have it at Hobby Lobby. I tried to get the thinnest ribbon I could. And then I'm gonna cut a generous amount off, enough to make a little, make 2 bunny ears. This is how I'm gonna, wait a minute. Now I'm thinking about something different. So I need a smaller amount. We just want enough to go around his neck, like a scarf, right? And I'm gonna put hot glue there to hold the scarf in place. So let's grab the hot glue. Let me straighten this up a little bit. The hat seems like it doesn't want to stay in place. Okay, so got hot glue. Just a little bit. I don't know if I'm on camera. You know, you only need a dab. Then I'm gonna add my scarf. And I think it's already hard. This, you gotta work quick with this stuff. So let's try again. All right. Okay, so there's a dab. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. I think maybe I got it that time where it'll stay. So, and what I'll do is might add another dab there so I can cross the little scarf, you know, in front and make it look like that. Yeah, I think maybe I need a dab in the front, and then that's it. I'm gonna grab some of my older versions of these earrings and see if see what they look like. If they look the same. But they're just cute little snowman earrings. When I first saw them, I thought, well, that's a cute little pair of earrings. Put a dab right there for the scarf, the other side of the scarf, to kind of kick it over. and make it cross like we do, you know, we have a scarf wrapped around our necks in the cold. Okay, something like that. And get this little excess off. And then you add your ear wire. And then you've got little snowman earrings. Okay, so there's one. Let's see if the next one would be a little easier. Well, let's do the next one. See? Except I think I want the scarf to point downwards, so let's see if I can get the scarf going the right way on the next pair. Excuse me. All right, I've got my little hat bead. Now, let's see if I can pay better attention to my looper here. We want it as tight as we can so there's not awkward movement and it doesn't look funny when that black bead kind of moves around. All right, I think that's good. All right, let me see if I can figure out a better way to do that that scarf. I think this is what I used to do. Just tie it here in the middle, but tie it first. Just a little snag. Okay, I'm just putting this down on the, if everybody can see, just putting the green ribbon here and tying in the middle. And now, okay, that's how I do it. I knew I didn't remember having such an issue with the with the scarf, so now I can just cut it as sharply as I can so that it won't fray, you know, at the ends there. So there's that on one side of the scarf, and there's the other one. So that's why you kind of need a longer piece. There we go. Now, you can go back and add the glue if you want to that, but that's how you tie it first. Then you can add your ear wires. So let me do this one again right quick so we can have two that look good. This one is, he's funny looking. I don't guess I needed the glue necessarily. So 2 pearl beads. And then I need my little hat bead. And I need to make a loop. This is a good little craft for Christmas time. So I always get it out early. There we go. And then let's try a different color. Okay, now this one I could try the red, but it's so thick. I have tiny red ribbon. I just am not positive what I've done with it. I like the thin ribbon because it just works the best. Let me look at something very quickly. I've got, this looks too big. I made little hand bows by hand, and I'm gonna show you what I do with those in just a sec, but I guess you could put a bow on the snowman or whatever. I think I'm gonna stick to my little scarf idea though. Thanks everybody that that's here. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Just making a little Christmas craft. So put the pearl beads on the mat, and then I'm gonna add my little scarf ribbon and see where we are. See, it almost covers his head up. This one might be too big. Maybe we can make it work. All right, so we have one red and one green, and can make a matching set. I just wanted to show you a different color. Maybe we should cut just a little more off. All right, and we have some snowman earrings for the holidays. So let's grab the ear wires, and I'll show you the next ones that I've got. Okay, I'm just gonna use some old regular ear wires here. These little boxes come in so handy. All right, so we're just gonna open up and add the ear wires. They're pretty easy. The only thing you want you want the scarf to be facing the front. And there's one. So you could really just go to town with those, and you know, they could be gifts. You can wear them for all of your Christmas sweaters. I don't know, just a fun little craft. So there's that one. Oh, sorry. Maybe you guys would like to see a little bit better up close. That's what they look like. I like the little ribbon that's plaid. That just makes it look really cute. And I have run out of it. I had some little plaid ribbon and like that from last year. That really looks cute too. And I like the little navy ribbon. That's just cute, little cute stuff for the holidays. All right, so let me put this ribbon aside. And let me make sure that I put these in a good spot so I don't lose them. You know, you can make if you just want to do one pair of earrings, that would be a cute bracelet. You could do many different things with the little faux pearls or the black faceted beads there. So, I'm gonna grab a baggie and make sure I put these in a safe spot for the near future. Okay, so I was busy. I did a short a couple of weeks ago, I think, where I showed you guys these. So I made it to look like a little wreath. Ooh, they're all connected here. So the charms are kind of easy. You just use the jump rings and put them wherever you want. There's one with the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree in the middle, and there's the matching one that looks like this. This is the real cute one because it's green like a wreath would be. And it's got the little red ribbon at the top. Excuse me. Thanks, Wanda. Thank you very much. And then I had some charms that I got last year. Last year I just had these as only the flakes. I didn't make a beaded hoop or anything to go with it, but I thought I just had the idea to put this in the center this time. So the snowflake, okay, and then I just did some with red and green and a little white bead, and that's what those look like. So I think everything else is kind of you can just look and see that you just add the beads. So maybe I can do one with the ribbon as the tutorial part. So I need to grab my hoops. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong spot for these. There we go. I really like these. These can do different things. Like you saw with the little piece in the middle. Just use a jump ring and you can attach the charm. You can do that with these. And it's good for people that like hoops, but maybe don't want that stem in their ear. Maybe they just want the ear wire there. So, let's see. I need my white beads and I need the ribbon. So maybe we can try the red ribbon this time. Still have that hot glue over there. So that's another thing. Just add that little glue there. So with these, they open towards the back. Open it on the right. And this is the part that opens. And then you close it back like that. When you're done beading, it goes back in the center there. Okay, and so I'm just gonna start adding the beads to that side. It's real simple. I like this bead because it's like a little pearl. I don't know if it picks up well on the camera, but it's like pearlized or something. I love these white beads. And that's the one I used with that pair, and just added little splashes of red and green. Perfect for those Christmas sweaters, right? Excuse me. Changing seasons, I think, may have allergies or something acting up with me. What is everybody else doing on today? How has your hump day been? Hopefully you've had a pleasant one. It's been kind of a slow one for me. Let's see, what time is it getting to be? It's early afternoon, I guess. Okay, let me hurry up because I don't know. I didn't charge my phone too well. I have to stop doing that. Keep that phone charged. It's better. I wanted to make a couple of pairs and show the other ones. So this is how I did all those. All of these are made the same way. You just add the beads and then you attach whatever little charm or ribbon that you want. I think I even have some pink ribbon back there. You know, some people like the pink Christmas trees. So I grabbed some pink ribbon. Okay, let me drop one of those beads. So you have you put the end in the the hole there, and there you go. And now you just, I guess I'm gonna add the ear wire, then I'll add the other part, so the ear wire will already be on there. So let's do the other one. Yeah, these are so easy to use. Nice little craft. And kind of quick too. This is not one that'll take all day, you know. If anybody loses patience with stuff like this, it's not one that takes too long. All right, a few more, and we are done. Yeah, welcome everybody that's out there. I'm glad you're here, and thank you, Wanda. All right. Now we're gonna close it up. See, super easy. Let me go ahead and put the ear wires in there, so that when I don't have to mess with them after I get the glue on and everything. Didn't I already? Yeah, I did. I forgot I had already taken those out. They're right there, right? These are called, I think, fish hooks. There are just a few different types of ear wires. You can use whichever one you want. That part goes in the front, and then this part goes here. And I think I already put my ribbon back up, didn't I? So this time I'm gonna tie. Let's see. I don't measure a lot. I should probably, but I just know my fingers are a little wide, so I get some long enough so that I can make the rabbit ears. And then I have to adjust it a few different times because you don't want it like too large. All right, so I just fix it till it's a lot smaller. Something like that is what you end up with. And then you cut off the excess and you add your glue. And you have a little wreath. I think I might like this one better. That green one is just, it's very green, isn't it? It's up to your preference. So, all right, let's try it with this hot glue. I don't use it that often, but occasionally. So let's see how that did. And we want to, from what I have learned, it kind of dries quickly, so we want to attach that. And I'm not going to bother it because I want it to set well. So that's what it looks like when it's all done. Another little wreath with different colors. Okay, so I'm going to grab another one. Another piece of ribbon. And that might even be a cute necklace if you put it on a chain. I have to do a different hoop, but Might be a cute pendant, right? So yeah, I get to add something this year. I always do my little annual snowman, but this year I added wreaths to my arsenal. And I think last year I might have done or 2 years ago I might have done a bell, a little round, kind of silver looking bell, and then added the ribbon. I always seem like I have a ribbon somewhere in there with these Christmas ones. So let's make it smaller. I think the other one is just a tad smaller. Okay, that looks decent. All right. So let's turn it around and cut off the excess. I eyeball it. I don't measure. I just kind of try to measure with my eyes. Make sure it's not too long because it probably wouldn't look right if it's just too long. So that looks okay, I think. I'm gonna grab a dollop of glue and then this will be our second pair done. Right? Okay, so let me hurry up. There we go. And take off that little part that comes flying off. Have to watch some tutorials where people use a lot of glue. I don't, I use this sometimes. Sometimes I use the hot glue. So there we go. There are 2 pairs of Christmas earrings. A wreath and a snowman pair. Okay, I do think I'm gonna save these till tomorrow. These are really pretty, or maybe this evening. Maybe later this evening I'll come back. I lost the ear wire there, but I love that blue color. So, and then I added a little heart charm, which I think I'll come on later and show how I made those. And I think that's gonna do it. Let's put this back out. Wish I could play Christmas music, but I think copyright and all, so don't want any strikes. So there. Yeah, I probably can't even sing. I don't know if I could even sing them. So there you go. We just imagine there's Christmas music playing in the background. So now I have to take a picture and do my thumbnail, and I'm gonna leave instructions and links below for the pearls and then the hat beads. I will show you where you can find those. All right, let's make earrings. Christmas edition is over. And thank you so much for coming and watching. And thank you, Wanda. You're so sweet. Hope everybody has a really good rest of your day. And I possibly will see you later on this evening. But thank you so much for coming. And happy hump day. Bye-bye. Till next time. I'm thinking maybe 7:30 or 8, Wanda. It's probably going to be after 7. Probably about after 7. I need to nail down a craft hour. I could do this every single day. I just need to figure out which time. Like, I'm thinking maybe 3 would be a good time every day for me. Like 3 p.m. And then if I decided to do an evening one, maybe 8 or something like that. Maybe come on and do something quick. So I'm thinking between 7:30 and 8, Wanda. And I'll get better at scheduling these. But thank you for asking. All right, you're so kind. Bye, guys. Y'all have a great hump day. Bye-bye.